We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
The program you are about to see is for entertainment purposes only. Some of the names have been changed to protect the not-so-innocent.
Breaking news just into our desk. We have new clips into our newsroom of about 3 minutes and 44 seconds of video that Turtle Action doesn't want you to hear. Keep in mind we are trying to keep this as tasteful as possible, but Turtle Action is not a very tasteful individual. Before we start this clip, we want everybody to know that this is not how Grumpy News or the Grumpy Italian feel. We just want to remind people of the downright filth that Turtle Action spews.
Nobody respects the Gottis anymore. You guys are washed up. You guys are nothing. And you know who's the one to blame? Your father. Who died, chained to a bed, spread-eagled, surrounded by black officers because he was a racist.
So for a man who says he tells the truth even when he lies, this is a perfect example of Turtle Action doing what he does best, making up lies to fit his narrative.
You saw the things that they would do to your father? Because of a scumbag that he was? Because that's what he was. Your father was a scumbag. You know, I understand, that people like to stand up for their family and stuff. But if my dad, let me put it to you this way.
Now this idiot who spent the majority of time in prison turns this into a father-son learning moment. For a man who claims to have been away for 22 years, you sure have a lot of stories of your parents teaching you right from wrong. So tell me, George, why didn't they teach you how to stay out of prison?
If my dad's father was such a scumbag as your father was, my father would say it. Both of my parents would say it. No, man, he was a scumbag. I have nothing to do with him. Because that's what he was.
As if that wasn't bad enough, this POS talking about Angel's father. This degenerate turns his focus on Angel's daughter in probably the most disrespectful way imaginable. I have never heard anything as gross as what George is about to say next.
About her. If she would have died, OD'd, along with her friend Daniel, I would not give a fuck. Because I think your daughter's a scumbag. Of that. That's what she is. A scumbag. As a matter of fact, she stayed in a hotel, right? You threw her out, she had to stay in a hotel at Howard Beach, right? Where she fucked practically every black person there in that place, right? In Howard Beach. And she even brought, as a matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, this lady over here, Victoria, not only did she fuck every black drug dealer over there and buy it.
Turtle claims to be the protector of YouTube against online bullying unless you go at his family, and then he will come down hard on you. The problem with this clip, Angel never went after your family, but here you are attacking hers.
Howard Beach. She wanted to bring some Cubans up there also. All right. As a matter of fact, she did bring a Cuban up there. And that Cuban fucked the shit out of her. And you want to know something, people? I'm going to get a hold of that Cuban. If it's the last thing I do in this world. Are you listening to me, Victoria? This is because of your mother.
Turtle Action claims that he did not file a police report against Chicago Muscle for hurting his feelings online, but instead brought his girl Tina Turtle to file a police report. He also mentioned Angel Gotti's name in the report, so that the police would take the report seriously. Our question is this: were you coaching Tina on what to say, or are you a witness on this police report? We at Grumpy News are calling you out. Turtle Action, show that police report in its entirety.
They do that. Tomorrow we go to the police station. Yeah, we do that. Yeah, we go there and we do it. Hey, bro, this is what's going on. These people do that. And explain to them that's what's going on here. Yeah, we already got a police report. Remember, we got a police report too from that's you gotta do it like that, bro. That ain't snitching or anything like that, because what you don't want is you know what I'm saying? You gotta fight fire with a fire extinguisher, dude. That's not snitching, bro. You know what? That's just that's there's no way around it. I wouldn't publicly say it. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Because then people start talking shit, and that's how it is. You know, white people have ammunition. You know what I mean? But I don't see that as snitching at all, bro. Go over there and you say, hey, bro, this is what's going down. Depending on this, that Angel Gotti lady. Straight up, once you mention Angel Gotti, you got in her girl. I got a YouTube channel here. I hang out, bro. I interview cooperating witnesses. And they're upset about that, bro. They're just upset about the fact that I interview cooperating witnesses. Okay, you tell that to a cop is gonna be like, what? You say, yeah, bro, I interview the mafia guy, the Jimmy Calendra, and these people are all upset about that shit, bro. It's surreal. Once you think about it, it makes a whole lot of sense because that's exactly pretty much what's going on here. You got these guys, upset because we're cool with these dudes, and they're the biggest snitches and rats that ever existed on the face of the earth. You can't make this up.
Adam 12, 1 Adam 12, possible 459 suspects there now.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.